Alright guys and girls, this is jerninhgam here. Hope we're all doing well today. I'm going to be washing my hands. Always keep your hands clean with the coronavirus around. I'm wearing my Deadpool t-shirt, as you can see here. Some people probably don't wash their hands, but as you can see, always good to keep your hands sanitised and washed and clean, not spreading the germs. So it's best to be clean, that's what I say. I will say like that. Most of us have been probably struggling with this coronavirus going around, and it's probably killed a lot of people, which it has. But we have to keep strong because we're human beings and we have to pull through all this sort of thing, all this craziness of coronavirus. I mean, you know, I have to keep strong, everybody else does. Got myself a beer here as well. So I'm drinking the Budweiser beer, large one, with a picture of a king and a lion on there. Which I am the king, I am the lion. That's what it's all about. So yeah, gotta hold on there, keep strong for people and everyone else. That's a good beer. I don't know what else to, I don't know what to speak about in this video, except talk about things and ramble on about a lot of stuff. That's just the way it is. My brain's miles away. It's not long until Christmas, obviously. But I just don't know what to say in this video. How was that stuck to my pissing carpet? Got something stuck to my carpet. Some kind of, that is some stuck to the carpet. Oh, I don't know. I have a lot of these sockets that go in the wall because I've got a lot of wires for my games and stuff, a lot of things. They're very handy to use, especially when you're a gamer like me and you like to game, computer game, and have a lot of stuff. Just don't know what to say in this video, to be honest with you. I'm going to have a break from streaming and broadcasting videos, but I thought I'd mention other things in it. Doesn't life go on? The Civ man had the Civ man, Civ man. I got a sieve on my head, I'm a Civ man. Got a sieve on my head, front, I'm a Civ man. Civ face, it is Civ, and a Civ, and I wanna be Civ. You like funny faces on it? I'm a Civ face. I got a sieve on my head. I could be frying the chips. I'm going to be crazy here today, but you know. I'll flip the sieve over, draining the pasta. I know this may look daft, but it's just the way I am sometimes. I get a bit carried away. I get a bit carried away. Go away, people. Getting a bit carried away. No. I got a sieve in my head and I'm drinking beer. Isn't that something? Pardon me. Ooh, no. This is magic wonder glove. This is well done. Very good job. Yo. Turn the volume. Turn the volume up. So turn the volume up. Hello, can everybody hear me? I'm talking very loudly. Turn the volume down. I was trying to say hello people, can you hear me? I'm going to turn the volume down again. That's what you do. The hell was coughing. Sieve in a hand, sieve in a glove, sieve in my hand and a sieve in a hand, spinning the sieve when the glove stop. Get a little bit carried away. I may look silly, look at me, I'm a sieve head. Whoa, civvy. Oh dear me. Ear of ears. Coordinates. No, can't be right. Yeah. Then you say the right time. No. I've got the original Grand Theft Auto 5 book, GTI V. As you can see, for the PS3 version, even though it's on PS4. And got loads of booklets of things inside. It shows you most of the levels of GTA 5 and all the stuff in it. So, install the guns and stuff, some nice artwork of the game, obviously. Tells you what type of gun you get on GTA 5. Information, the background of the game, what kind of knives and hammers you have and crowbars. This is my GTA 5 book. I should really put this inside the other file I've got with all the cheat files of the games I've got. Type of guns on GTA 5 you use. More guns. I mean, going through all these individual guns and saying what the names are on take me ages. You could sort of see how you got all these things in Trevor and a rough idea of looking for everything inside the book, of what's inside, and how big the map is. So the map can be quite big, as you can sort of see. We went to the GTA book. More to Los Santos and the city and the areas. Show you all the pictures and locations of where the areas are. So you got this location, that location, that one, that location, all these locations. I'm pointing my fingers. I'm doing it like this, and you can see them all. I'm pointing it individually. This location, and all these locations here. So I'll move on to the next page. As you can see here, there's loads of information you can probably read if I get a bit closer. You guys and girls can actually read for yourself if you like GTA. Got loads of books, loads of ideas in here. Here we go. And all these boats on here as well. You know which boats you have. Most things are expensive. Got all the trucks on here, starting from the top and all the way from here. I'm doing it like this. It's a bit difficult holding the book and going through it and talking at the same time, even though I'm doing a video. Different types of trucks, cars, depending on what people like. There's always a selection of things here, you can all see. If you can see it well. Move on the next page. And if you're a fan of GTA 5, you're going to like all this, aren't you? I'm showing you. See all the cars and what it wants to offer you. So you've got all them bikes and tanks and stuff. This is a very big book, by the way. So yeah. Depending what cars you like and individual things you like anything. The games are. Got planes in there, you got quad bikes, Humvees, I mean, some people would prefer the original GTAs with all these three. You could probably see the picture better than I can because I'm holding the book. I'm just going through every page so you can all see what cars are actually on there. If you've never picked a car in this game, they're quite expensive. Going through individual book as it is. With GTA, more cars here on the left hand side. This is a really big book. Most people, or some people anyway, collect things like this and enjoy collecting stuff for GTA 5 if you're playing and you buy strat cards. So, got all the cars in there again, as you can see. And you can see them individually. Got more things on here we can see. Got all the other cars. There's just so many vehicles on this game, it's unreal. And this book is really big as well. It's got so much information in the book as well that actually shows you of what's in here. There's Michael, Franklin and Trevor picture. More to the map again, even the writing, it's a bit bloody awkward on this book like that. Right. More on the left hand side. Shows you more of the map and more of the areas and what's in the cars in here and the snowy bit of North Yankton. A bit more of the map area here. More to the areas and locations and things. They should have put more stuff in there, to be honest. Hairdressers, bars, you know, casinos, import-export, dime casino, nightclubs are on here as well. So, got these as well. Simeon's place. There's just so much detail in this book. Some people like to get a book like this, and you can read through it quite a lot as well, so you don't miss anything out about the story to the backlines of the three characters, Michael, Franklin and Trevor. So, we're going to this page here. You can see more of the map of how the book was made. Franklin again at the top. Lester, the heists with and the missions. Michael's house is on there as well. So there's just so much detail to this book, and it could be here all day explaining it all. A bit more of Michael's things and missions that you do on GTA 5 in single player. I could be all day reading this. Well, I'm actually flicking through the book, so. Right, locations, areas that you go to, desert wise, you get Ron there, and the missions, more of the map as well. More missions there. Just flicking through it the best way I can. My phone's on low battery too, so I'm just really showing you all this. Most people have probably seen this already, but some people haven't. So more to do with the book itself, more to show what's on the pages. There we go, Michael and Trevor, more of these missions here. Go cards or something. I think it's going through every single mission. You get to Michael and Franklin's cousin, I think it is. This book is just really big, as you can see by the pages. More here. Got the submarine, I think all this part of the book. Location areas. Trevor's part as well, and all these things here. You can see all the pictures. If you're a picture person, I look at pictures. If you're a reader, you probably look at the book. Got all these areas. Talking about FBI, Michael. GTA 5 cars and stuff. Michael again with I'm trying to look at the more to the book as it is. This book's huge. There's just so much detail in this book. If you like to read, you like all these stuff in here. All this in here too. As you can see for yourself, the book's very interesting and entertaining. So we've got more pictures on here, more things you can look at locations. You know, there's a lot of writing and reading. Some people probably can't read and write, doesn't matter. More to the map as well. All over here. Sorry if I'm going a bit too fast, but here we go. Woman there, aid there. There's just so much stuff in detail in this book. It's unreal. More stuff in here as well. Shows you the shops and the. Put a Lasdo in here somewhere. More in the book, see? Car there as well. Lots and lots of pictures in here, guys and girls. All these pictures. There we go. Heist mission. Single player. More pictures again. More to talk about on all these areas you can look at. More areas to see. It makes you understand the game if you've never played this game before. You'd see all these things on it, all this. Gives you a rough idea what's in the game. And then if I can get a GTA for one of these too. There you go. So much detail in here. All these. I'm pointing to everything so you can see what if I've not missed out anything, or if I wanted to show you these things. All these things too. Can be a bit stressful. There we are. More to it. Another. So many pages, look. More to the area. Interesting book. Next page we're going on. This is just going to take a while. It'll take me kind of an hour to go through all these. See good pictures. The loading screen, you get all these good pictures. More to this. Then beats the eye. See, more locations. The camera guy in there. More missions on here, more things to do. It's taking me a few minutes to go for the whole book, obviously. Arm aches a bit when you're holding it for so long. There we go, more stuff in the book. More pictures to show how the book is. Gives you a rough idea how GTA 5 is. All these areas. All these areas too. See? I'm doing all this so you can see with my finger. More things in here too, see? On the top, the bottom, everywhere else. Just so much detail. As I'm flicking through the book, there's always that end to a story, but so we get that. More of that, more of that. Right. Keep going as you get a rough idea of seeing all the stuff on here. Page and books. Yeah. See? I may have to have a bit of a rest in it. This book's aged well after a while. See? All these areas. Standing here for so long holding this is a bit of a pain in the arse. So there we go. There's Franklin with his dog. Arm's gone to sleep. Picture. There we go. More to the book itself. Areas of the book. I'll have to make a file out of this, but who knows? So cross that bridge when we cross it, one would say to me. Just like a few pages, more pages in here. Every single page you're going through the book. More areas. More and more areas. Michael here, as you can see. The other side's got Michael, his girlfriend, I think. Map of GTA 5 and all this writing. More to hold this and have a see. The book. We all know what a book is. More to the areas, see. More to the areas. More to the book. People, keep on track. Gotta keep on track. Yeah, we gotta keep on track. That's one point of getting there. This video. Keep it on track. Page after page. No page there, see? More photographs. GTA 5. I mean, some people would probably be proud to have a book like this, but everybody's different. I think more see this side and that side. And make sure you guys don't miss anything out on here. More things here. Same on this side. You're nearly getting to the end of the book. It's taking us a couple of minutes to get to the end of the book. It might take us a bit longer to go through this book because it's a big book. So much detail in the book. It's unreal. And I keep saying that because it is. There we go. There's all this detail, man. There's just so many things in here. There we are. The Hoover's in the bloody way, but yep. I feel like a bloody hour doing this. Feel like a bloody hour and a half. There we go, people. More on the paper again. As you can see here, interesting book of the GTA 5 world. What's this about? Buildings and locations, yep, that's right. Buildings and locations, Grand Theft Auto. It's GTA, people. Is it really GTA book? Limited edition. It's not in graphics enhanced edition. There's Trevor. Side 2. More to the areas of Grand Theft Auto. It's the only thing. There we go. More to this. So much detail. Unbelievable. Arm is getting very achy showing all this. But I'm sure it's worth it though, to show people a good video and putting more effort into the videos. There we go, it's a golf course. It's a golf course, not Tiger Woods. Could be Tiger Woods, no. GTA 4. Could be that either. As you can see, more and more things. So much detail in the book. It's loads of things inside a book. Tells you a story about life, or watching a film, or playing a game. May as well go on a wild journey. All that, more pictures. People would rather watch the DVD. Why would they say that? Every detail of every game that's been made. It could be a year made, but yeah. Every detail of my book. Here we go. Yeah. Every page. every location, every area of GTA 5. Right, next page. There we go. That page as well. There we go. Where do you get your ideas from? That's it, I don't know. I find them from somewhere. Or just guess them in my head for the ideas. More things again. On the next page again. Grand Theft Auto 5, as you know, on PS4, Xbox One, and will be on PlayStation 5 in graphics enhanced edition. It doesn't say that now, obviously, because it's the old book. It will eventually have a book like this. The 360 and the PS3 game as well, and PC, of course. More pictures we see. There's Trevor, Franklin, what's his name? Lamar. Yep. Chinese guy, Michael's wife. Last MC guy here on the left. Tanisha. And the V5 sign. The Aiden there. There's Michael's daughter. Got Lester. Got all these people. And there we are. GTA 5 limited edition book. Rockstar. Well, that took me a while. I hope you all enjoyed that. I'm going to show you the next one now. I'm going to show you the Liberty City one. If you all know what GTA 5 Liberty City is, that's a longer book. See in the box. I open it up. It's sealed, man. No way! Liberty City Stories book. Smells new, isn't it? I've got tons of these books, but some I haven't got. In this plastic. So this is Grand Theft Auto, Liberty City, Back to the City. Back of there as well. The other one's a bigger book, obviously, but this only cost me £2. So going through it, you'll see Liberty City, then you'll see what's inside this book as well. It shows you all the cheats in the book, if you want to do cheats, obviously. It shows you all these numbers that you want to go on. If you've got a book like this, got all the cars in there and all the areas, the same thing, really. All the writing on here as well. I mean, that book took a long time to go through. All these areas. All these two. More things to show off if you've ever played this game. Some people probably haven't. This is an old game on the PlayStation 2. It's got a picture of a book. Book sign. Taxis, cars, vehicles, areas, locations. You can see on here. I'm flicking through my book as fast as I can. Try and make this video interesting. You got all the cheats. You got the cheats on there, all the locations, all the vehicles. But I'd have to try and find the other cheat file I've got with Vice City and stuff in that book. There we go. Nice poster. More to the areas where the map is on this game. Just gives you so much idea of how it is. I'm a bit tired because of just a lot of focusing when you've got to show this off. Very tiring indeed. Everything's different about this book. The other book's probably got more pictures in, but this is just telling you how the game's made and stuff. You know, you've got different pictures if you're a picture person, obviously. Everyone's different. Just loads of detail in this book. Or magazine, if you want to call it a magazine. Your home was a book. The left side and the right side. Just look at all these great pictures. It brings back memories. You like pictures in the game. Some people like artwork. But I'm not an art person type of guy. Some people are. If you're a man or a woman likes art, obviously. If you like books. Some people prefer DVDs and games collections, or you prefer book collecting. That's what you do. There's more to the book of this. You can see. Lots of things in my book today. So many things. I was standing there for a while actually talking about the book. It made a lot of effort into. So many pictures. It's like you could see the game, but on paper. Even though most of it was written on paper, these games. Yeah. More writing, more things to see. Because it is Grand Theft AutoLiberty Stories book. Or magazine. Branded by games. Which could have been branded by games, but I don't really know. So, we'll have to cross that bridge before we get to it, man. I said I knew. I don't think I've got a Manhunt one of these, or Vice City one, or I might have a file of cheats in, but who doesn't? As you can see, both sides. Gives you a rough idea. The day is near. Oh, it's really good. Standing here and talking about a book with loads of stuff in. It's taken me like an hour, near enough. I think the phone's got more battery in it. I'd have to check the phone in it, see if it's still running. Look at that. No. Lucky book. There's a cooking book. There you go. It ain't me looking at this book, but it is. I'm flicking through as fast as I can instead of talking about it. You know, there's just so much detail to a book. You can just keep going through all the pages, and it never seems to end. Always eventually a book does end, but yeah. There we go. Lucky tip, man. Amazing book, Jenny. I know it's good, isn't it? Loads of pictures. And some people would say, oh, it's boring looking at pictures in the book. I want to play the game. I know that. I'm going to play this game down on the PS2. Yep. Look at my book, you. Seem a bit carried away there. Very carried away sometimes, but that's just me, in a way. I just get carried away. There we go. Carried away person, or well, I can be a bit carried away, you say, well. Never ending book. It's like Pandora's box. Or the Yellow Brick Road of Wizard of Oz. Never ending. Or it could be something else like that. Never ending book. Getting stuck in time. Getting frozen in the past. Imagine we go back in the past. Could be ideal if you did. Did they notice? I don't know. If I went back in time, I could notice that in the time. Here we go. Lots of pages in one book. It's unreal, people. My legs are getting bloody sore. Now it's just so much pages. Gives you a bloody headache. More pages. Pages after pages. Pages. Pages, man. Pages. It's the talking book.